Hello everyone, this is General Oda and welcome back to our Let's Play Rome 2 Total War. So here we have some guys that have leveled up, and we will just use our forces tab and just scroll through all of it so that we can basically level them up. It looks like this veteran has been with us for a while, and we'll give him, let's see, let's give him more zeal and more campaign map movement. In the last turn we were getting ready for war essentially with these guys, who seem to have a fairly large naval force, well compared to ours, and we will wage war with them as well as the Rugi. So this is the 8th Legion, we're ready to roll. This is the 6th Legion as well as the 4th Legion.
Commander.
And we will begin our assault
Commander.
on these guys.
March. We hunger for battle.
And we will
Make haste,
also go to our diplomacy map.
Destination reached.
Once we figure out how, up F9, and we want to coordinate a new target, which is the Arverni, and hopefully these guys will actually go. I highly doubt it, but let's set them as the new target and see if they will actually march down there. These guys are becoming depleted. There's a fair chance that we might just get rid of these guys to finish our province, as well as these guys. Let's see how useful they will be for us. But we won't attack until we are absolutely positive that that's the case.
At your command. Commander.
Alright, so we'll
Ready
leave
for
these
battle.
guys here for now.
Ready for orders.
And these guys could use a few more mercenaries,
Commander.
however, we do not have any to hire. And we will also trespass on these guys' territory to begin our assault on them.
What? At ease,
Basically,
men.
we'll march
Ready for
until
orders.
they decide that they want to declare war on us or give us some form of
Ready
I
for
guess
further orders.
it wouldn't really
Commander.
matter at this point because we want them to attack us. Alright, so we'll end
Ready
our turn
for
here.
orders.
Alright, so it looks like we lost another admiral. So we will have a House of Cornelia guy take over. So we'll have Faustus take over because I don't quite like him. Oh look, our war target is no longer available due to recent events. So let's check out why that's the case. And it doesn't even link you over to the war target. So that means I think it was Toloso. It was the target. And yeah, looks like another faction managed to take over. So the Arvini are no longer around, I think. Alright, so we only have 2 food here, so we will not upgrade. We'll not make that same mistake twice, at least not in the same day. So we'll use this guy to use his effects.
Ready, willing. I shall see to the grain stores.
And we'll also send this lady up north.
Ready
Now we
for
will
battle.
declare
Ready for
war
battle.
on these great people, confident but devious people, the Frizzy.
None will escape. We
And
take
so,
this settlement for Rome.
let's see. Because I'm feeling a little bit more ambitious right now, let's fight this battle on the battlefield. And clearly we will be outnumbered, but hey, why not, right? If we lose, it'll be okay. It's part of playing the campaign and just making, I guess, bold moves. In this case, might be boldly stupid. However, let's see how the battle goes. And it's always good to, you know, just play the game like you would. I mean, even if you lose, it's okay. It's just one of those things when you're playing a campaign. It's gonna happen. So it looks like the game is loading a little slow at the moment, so I probably will need to stop playing for a little bit after this. So here we will start deployment under the fog of war. This should help us because we don't have as many slingers as they do. Oh, and look at this. Oh, never mind. These guys were purple from over here, but now they're just regular red. So let's create a formation group, do an AI group attack, as it might help, it might not help. I really don't know at this point. Alright, so we need to capture this victory point. And that will be our core goal. So we will try to make haste to that target. So let us march forward under the fog of war. These guys will now charge. So this is the large group, large army group control. So you'll see that it's has double rows, 2 rows. I'm sorry. All right, so these animations look great in the fog of war. These guys look very rustic and primed for combat. So we got our armies standing here. Alright, so this battle needs to end quick because we don't want their what is it called, naval forces to reach here in time. So this group is almost all the way in. Now their forces is half depleted, so I'll make them control group 2, get them in here as quickly as they can. Alright, so levies will need to engage first, have them do a quick reload, then shortly after we will send these groups of men to the side. And these guys are Germanic slingers. Rapid advance, and we will attack now. Alright, combat's beginning. Whoa, whoa, what's going on? The map just kind of spazzed out on me. Alright, we got tribesmen on that side. General will go on the left flank. All other men will proceed to attack. Andanta Tua! Alright, legionnaires will march forward at the main army. Auxiliary will provide support, and we will charge. Charge now. We'll send in all of our reserves. Oh, and look at this, we already have cav support. So let's see, what can we do? These are Wadsna spears, so we can't even flank them. But what can we do here? Alright, send all our cav to the right flank, and hopefully they can make magic happen, because we're gonna need a little bit of magic. Alright, so we're gonna send in support for our spear brothers. Oh, auxiliary will charge, and now battle. Oh god, camera. Alright, there we go. Alright, so these guys are in combat. Battle's pretty fierce right now. I'm gonna use the whip. I'm gonna charge in. Take names. As we go in, kill them all. Now these guys are just standing, so this is not good. So we need to push in as quickly as possible. Now we also need to get these guys in. Alright, so now we're charging in. These guys are fighting these guys, so let's just let them do that. Oh, now they've routed. Now we need to charge them in. Alright, so here we are. Can't really see who's who, because everyone has the same color. Alright, now got our cavalry here. These guys are auxiliary. and they're going to charge this way.
Our general is under attack.
Now we got some men, got some sword masters that just landed. Gonna send in our cav to take care of them. These guys are Germanic slingers, so we got some cav going over here. Alright. Now, control unit 2 needs to also have group attack. So now we're gonna just send in everyone in to support my army. Alright, so the enemy general is dead.
The enemy general
Battle is still raging on very fiercely as these men cheer. And here we are with our auxiliary. We need to use the whip for these legions so they can push forward.
The battle is turning in our
Alright,
favor.
so more reinforcements are coming in for us. More Gallic warriors will charge into combat to support our legions. And here we got levies and some archers, so we'll send them over there. Now more legionnaires are coming in to support. Uh-oh, we got some men
Our
fleeing
men flee the
the
field of
combat
battle.
field.
This is a shameful
So it looks like we have managed to take out most of these guys. So it looks like they're all routing on this left side. Left side is being taken care of.
The men are wavering.
Now we got some levies over there that have basically getting their butts kicked by men with clubs. Alright, so the right flank needs a little bit more of attention too. So these guys are just standing idly by as their men are getting shot to death. Auxiliary are engaged in combat. Now we are sending in the rest of our cav. Whoa, these guys aren't even running. So they're charging in. These guys are also charging in as well. Now I got a ton of guys just running around everywhere. We will flank them from all sides at this point. And then looks like we've managed to clear out most of these guys. Legionaries are just kinda chilling over here. Alright, so let's reorganize our army. These veteran legionnaires are going somewhere, so we'll have them attack the men that have landed via the docks. And we have taken their victory point. These men are now clearing out the right flank and everyone's cleared. So, that's all set. We're gonna reform them. We've got cavalry here just walking around. So let's send them to fight the men that are routing. So now, pretty much this battle is fairly over, I think. There's a little bit of combat here left with the men that have are reinforcing the garrison troops via the ships. And alright, these guys are literally just kinda, there's so many of them right now. We're just gonna reorganize some of them in to a better formation so they're now clumped up like this. These guys will now use the whip. Nias is in the battle somewhere here. We'll try to flank them. Now these men have successfully taken over the capture point. We have 66 seconds until the battle is over. And it looks like there's another group of men trying to dock in. But looks like they won't be docking in as they've already routed. Alright, so a ton of men just walking around, and that's the end of our battle here. So we managed to make a heroic victory, which is fantastic. We had 4,000 men against their 6,300. Managed to kill over 2/3 of their army, so about 4,000 of them are now laying down dead on the ground. And that battle only took 8 minutes, so now we stab him in the knee and stab him in the back of the neck. So effectively we have sent in enough men to kill one army, a little bit of that army, not too much of the reinforcing armies. However, the main army, the wooden men, are all dead. So now we can occupy their province, their settlement, and we should effectively have conquered, I think,
At your command.
their last settlement, and we now have Magna Germania under our full control. So since we have this guy here, oh, we are in a stance that does not allow us to attack. So let's set them to none and have them attack this group of routing Germans. So unfortunately he managed to go in there, so we'll run around, but we can't quite yet. So these guys are now in a bad spot, so let's retreat them back in here. I was hoping that they would recover, however that's not the case here. So we will need to convert this guy and possibly this guy as well. Alright, so fishing port, and this will and irrigation ditches, so we can have some awesome food, and Temple of Neptune, so that doesn't cause food shortages. And I think this will be the end of the video. Thank you guys all for watching.